This is some whack stuff right now.
That was on me though. The first part was amazing. Like, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna put this into like drafts.
Well, somehow
Okay, go to the other.
somehow the bow is worth the most. That's another thing I don't get.
Bows are just generally worth more.
Well, my Dragonborn bow that does less damage by 50 is worth more by 600. Or more by 900.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on right now with the value.
The whole value calculation must get weird after the high end of things.
Yeah. So I guess I have to sell my Dragonborn bow for
This is my favorite draft.
effectively losing $12,000 worth of gold. Not like I care because I have infinite gold, but definitely interesting.
Family so well. Wait, what? What is that? A cat? Yeah, one of the. Oh, leave my food shop. Wait, no, I can literally put a donut shop. Look, look. Dunkin' Donuts. What I put in front of it. No, dude, Joey. It's on.
What?
Okay, so check your tags videos on TikTok.
Okay, I will in a bit. Wait, why aren't these stacking either? They're the exact same, whatever.
Or you make him say more you don't. No, do this. Trying the audio. And then pause it right away. After it says dinner. Wait, I gotta zoom out. What? Wait, I can't find it. Put quick. Oh no. Wait. Get it so that it shows the whole thing. And zoom out more. Pause. No, redo it, and then as soon as it And it's just saying,
Oh my goodness. Have you seen the Stalrim mace before?
Need something.
This thing looks so weird.
no, I'll show the store, man.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it.
Stalrim mace. It does not look like a mace. That's
Things are looking up around here, lad.
Oh, it's just a lump of Stalrim on a stick.
exactly. It's just a lump of Stalrim on a stick. What?
Deal we can make.
A lump of Stalrim on a stick.
Stick to the rule. I've got coin
And
and
that
I've got
requires a smithing
merchandise.
level of 80.
Let's see what we can do.
Yep, whatever ebony is, I guess 80.
Wait, can I do this?
A lump of Stalrim on a stick has a base value of 1,300 and 75.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Lump of Stalrim on the stick, sharpened a little bit, for me, has damage of 312.
Yes?
Yes?
I've got coin and I've
The
got
Stalrim mace
merchandise.
has a base
Let's
damage
see.
of 16,
Doing something.
so that's a bit of a...
It's a good sharpening.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
It's really sharp. I'm up to 450,000 gold.
You're pushing me.
That's a bit...
Thank you, Vex. You've
All it
always
requires
been
is
the
3
most
Stalrim and 1 Mother
I've got
Shrimp.
coin and I've got merchandise.
Yeah, I ended up
Let's
spending
see what we
60 Stalrim on gear,
Get him closer.
and by 60 I mean 64. I spent 66. I spent 66 Stalrim on weapons and armor and improving all those weapons and all that armor.
Yeah. Bring him, like, close to me.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh
It
wait,
says that the effect of Stalrim only applies to the
right,
frost damage enchantment.
what do you mean by that? It applies to chaos damage for sure.
It doesn't say that on the wiki.
Speak.
Go to the other
I
wiki,
give special rates to members of the Thieves
the
Guild.
better wiki.
Show me what you've got.
Okay.
Wait, there's a Fextra Life wiki for this as well? There's a third one?
I haven't the third one. There's also a Gamepedia wiki, so I guess there's
Yeah, there's a
4.
Gamepedia one?
But the UESP is by far the best.
Does it not? Oh, the UESP one doesn't have a specific page for each Stalrim item.
No, it doesn't. It has a page for all Stalrim items.
Store manager, where? No, just press. Where's the store manager? No, it's on. Go down. Oh, go to go to Bobby.
Until next time.
Hey, boys.
Oh,
That again.
Oh. Oh.
it says that Stalrim weapons have a higher stagger
Yes.
value than weapons made from other
I've
materials,
got coin
except
and
daggers,
I've got
bows, and arrows.
merchandise.
Cool.
Let's see what we can do.
That is cool.
Just ready. Just right.
Oh yeah, here it says the chaos damage is affected.
Yeah, that's why you gotta always go to the better wiki, you know. You know, when in doubt, go to the good wiki.
Oh, the secondary effect doesn't get the bonus on armor, it says.
Here we go.
Oh, what? Really?
So,
Oh my god.
so Drain Magica, for example, would be more powerful when
Make
this
it quick.
other
Why don't you take
enchantment
a
is
look at
frost
some of my
related,
merchandise
but
and we'll
it
see what
that
kind
sort of
deal we
effect does
can
not
make.
occur with armor.
And like turn it down.
Oh, really?
That's what it says. That's weird.
That's not good at all for me. That means I might actually have to become a vampire.
No, turn inside. And I'm like,
I think Starm's kind of ugly.
What?
The horns are weird.
You're actually being blasphemous right now.
Ramen.
I don't know how it's changed in Oblivion-born textures, though.
You're being blasphemous.
Do you like how Starm looks?
Yes.
You like the
Usual
horns?
guild rate. Let's take a look.
I'll zoom out after I'm done selling stuff and tell you. I actually don't remember what they look like.
All right then.
The horns I do not have put on right now. That's great. Okay.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
And no, go to the girl. No, you're different.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Here we...
Show her.
Yes? Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. All right then. What's the matter? Never.
You say Storm and
Make... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
then put it super close to.
Mm-hmm. You mind swinging that somewhere? Here we go. Yes? Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
This is like anything. Where's that other one? Okay, let me. No, this is my
How are you feeling, Vax?
I'm up to 482,000 gold.
Yes, this is how that. Oh. Oh. Where's the holy moon? Wait, wait. You didn't do it. Yeah, this is horrible.
Long life to you, Thane.
Oh, how do we kill my again?
What can I do for you?
Sorry. Oh, wait, look. Wait, Amanda. Wait, film that. Me and Amanda are doing something. We'll come down and wait. Okay, let's go down. Okay, we're coming. Okay, let me watch.
Okay.
I love
Hello,
chaotic
my...
TikTok.
We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love.
Long life to you.
So you're sure that the second enchantment on armor does not get affected on Skyrim?
That's what the wiki said. Your wiki.
So what does... What I don't understand. What does...
I'm just a ship's.
What's the benefit of Skyrim armor then?
It's just that the frost enchantments are better.
So literally just one enchantment.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I don't use Skyrim.
Huh?
I don't use Skyrim.
Why wouldn't you use Skyrim?
Because I don't need. I don't think it looks good, and I don't need better frost enchantments very much. I mean, technically, it would be stronger, but still.
The question is,
Like with weapons, it's cool to have the second of the theory effect be stronger.
I have to decide right now if I want to become a vampire or not. Vampire would mean I have a bunch of perks I essentially can perk slots I can use because I don't have to use that on magic resist anymore. Because I can have 100% magic absorption. But that would mean I would always have to have the Atronach stone on. Which I guess isn't that big of a deal. Okay, so fortify one-handed can go on bracers, necklace, rings. Resist magic. Necklace, rings, shields. Resist fire. Boots, necklace, shields. So I'm seeing a lot of overlap with necklaces.
Yeah, necklaces and pendants can have almost any enchantment. Or I think any enchantment. Not even almost.
So I can put fortify one-handed on a necklace and ring. Resist magic on the same necklace and ring. Wait, I don't need to. I resist 50% of magic. No, 25% of magic by being a Breton, and the cap is 80. So I wonder if I can get away with just one enchantment there. Cause I just need 55%. Seems reasonable. Okay. Let's assume I only get one. Okay, so I'll type it out actually. Notes. Necklace. One-handed. Leave that open. Ring. One-handed. What else can one-handed go on? Bracers. One-handed. Magic can go on one thing, either a necklace, a ring, or a shield. Fire, boot, necklace, shield. Boot, necklace, shield. So I only need frost on one thing. So that can go on... I don't know, boots. What else can go on boots? Shock. But I need 2 shocks. I think. Although, who knows? Let me see if I can get away with just one enchantment. I should test. Give me a hard A. Okay. I need to put on Azadal's armor. I need to go to Apocrypha.
I wish you would stop doing that.
And I can get Seeker of Sorcery. And now I am back. Oh, I got this bug. There's a bug where I get permanently, like you permanently take damage from being in the dark. You know what I mean?
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't. It's a bug. It's like you, if you know how if it's dark in Apocrypha, you take damage. If you teleport back sometimes to Solstheim, you stay in the dark forever and ever. There's nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
No. Okay, so I have Azadal's. I have the correct thing. Let's hard save. Okay. Now, take a potion of Fortify Enchanting. Now let's see what we can do, baby. Necklace. Actually, let's do boots. Fortify. Or resist fire. 77? Dang. Dang. That's so close. How can I get that up 8%? Is that possible? Can I improve that enchantment somehow by 8%? Damn it! That's really frustrating. Or I could settle for suboptimal magic resist. Like 97 instead of 98%. I guess it'd be 95 instead of 98%.
But then at that point, the 1% is an extra 30%, you know?
No.
If you have to go from taking 3% damage to 2%, that's a big change.
Oh. It's relatively a big change, but it's
Exactly.
not. It's not absolutely.
It's actually a huge change relative.
Yeah. So, do I go become a vampire? In which case, I don't have to worry about any of this, and I can put. Because in order for this to even happen, I'd have to have a shield out. Fire shock. What are the enchantments? Is it fortified destruction? %. Actually, if I put fortified stamina regen on 2 things, I will never lose stamina.
Doesn't fortified stamina just have a flat increase though?
No, fortified stamina regen.
Oh, well, you don't regenerate stamina when using things though.
Oh. So how do I make stuff never use up stamina?
You need the like steel stamina thing on your weapons.
Oh, absorb stamina.
And you don't need any amount, like even just 1 absorb stamina would be enough.
To get 100? Or what do you mean?
Well, you can use you can use power attacks with as long as you have at least 1 stamina. So that's why as long as you have 1 absorb stamina, you're fine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What school of magic is absorb stamina?
I don't know. I don't think it's in one.
What? That's
Though it's probably just thrown in
something I
destruction.
hate to hear. Wait, Alec, I don't need to put frost damage on Stalrim stuff for the chaos damage to be enhanced. Chaos damage is enhanced by default.
Yes.
That's insane. So I can put
But
chaos damage and
If you
frost.
put the frost damage on as the other enchantment, then you might be doubling up on it. So
Yeah.
then it's like a 50% bonus to the chaos damage and 50% bonus
Yeah.
to the frost.
So if I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna dual wield, I can't put absorb stamina on anything.
Right. So it depends on if you want to be able to keep power attacking or if you just want more damage.
Can I get absorb stamina on anything but weapons? Let's see here.
Personally, I would go with the absorb stamina.
Really?
Yeah, on one of them.
I wouldn't. I just want massive damage. I'll be able to one-shot everything in the game. I don't need the power attack. Infinitely. I can already hit like 5 power attacks. That'll just smash everything. Question is, what do I do on everything else? Like, fortify one-handed, obviously on everything possible, so that would be bracers, necklace, ring.